Hello everybody, am today going to show you how to go about drawing a water drop, which could be a dewdrop or a raindrop on a leaf or on a flower or on human skin. And simply I just want to show you how easy that is to actually draw a water drop or a dew or raindrop on any surface on any of any color. So I am going to start with this reference photo. I'm going to use this to create the water drop first. And to do that, first of all, I'm going to just quickly create any color. I'm using this beige color to make it the same as what you just saw in the photo. So I'm just going to quickly make like a base for it. So the next thing I'm going to do is just to simply draw a very simple, with a slightly darker color shape of a water drop. So I am going to sharpen my pencil. And then just go and do a simple shape of a water drop. I'm going to do a smaller one here. I'm using Pastelmat for this experiment exercise. It's not an experiment, it's just drawing, just showing you how simple that is. You can use any color. So to do that, then I'm going to get my white. This is Prismacolor white, and I'm just going to create these very highlighty parts, those catch lights, a couple here, some smaller ones here on the top, and then get in my slightly darker color, which is the brown ochre, and go. You have to choose something that goes with the background of whatever background. This could be a leaf. If it's a leaf, it has to be green. If it's a skin color, it needs to be skin color. So basically the top part gets slightly darker. All it is making some gradation of dark and light, and it will look like a watercolor that is popping up from the paper. So the top part is the shadowy part, and we gradually darken it to the edge of the drop. So this is the darkest part, and then gradually make it blend with the surface. And then we need a lighter part, a white part at the bottom. This is the highlight. Going on the top of this line to make it slightly lighter at the bottom, and on here as well. And then all that is left to do is just to create a shadow. And the shadow would be a darker version of whatever surface color you're aiming to put your water drop on. And then just tidy it up, make it round. And like any other shadow, the closest it is to the subject or object, in this case the watercolor, the water drop, is lighter, it's darker, and it becomes lighter as it goes further from the object. So here's your water drop, and then I'm going to do it again in here. So again, this is darker on the top. Perhaps I can do it quicker this time. Darker on the top, leaving the highlights intact. Getting lighter and lighter towards the middle, making some white specks at the bottom. And then making a shadow. That is the darkest underneath. Making the highlight more highlighty, more prominent. There you have your another watercolor. And if you want to make it really realistic, you need to add a little bit of light underneath, which is the reflective light, like that, and it will make it even more realistic. The next thing I wanted to show you was to use to do exactly the same thing on a leaf as a dewdrop or a raindrop, using this reference photo, just to prove to you that it can be done on any color. I'm going to draw a some sort of leaf here. So again, I'm going to just start creating some circles here. And a big one here. And then just start making the drops. I didn't exactly look at the photo, it doesn't matter. So again, the top part would be the darkest part. Gradually getting lighter as you come to the end. And then I'm getting a darker color, darker green, to go and darken even the edge even more. And then start lightening it towards the center with a lighter color. I'm going to blend the two with my middle range value, which is the middle green. It doesn't matter what color you use, it has to be close to your background. And then I'm going to get my white and start highlighting it down here. Important thing is to have a slight edge around it. And just if you blend them slightly together, would look more realistic. And then of course you get some sort of shadow underneath. This is very dark. I'm going to darken even the edge even more. And then with the darker green, just going to create some sort of shadow here. The shadow obviously depends on the direction of the light. And on this particular one, it is different from what we did there. Of course, it's darkest underneath, and it's come down, it becomes lighter. You can make any shape of dew or water. It depends on your reference, your lighting. You can bring this down, make it like a tear shape, change the shapes with your white, make them drop a little bit more. So here's your water drop on a leaf. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching.